Welcome or welcome back to Pages with Postweight. I'm Heather, or Miss Postweight if you're one of my students, and today we're going to fill in October. Yep, I realize it is the end of November. I am getting to this a little late, so I need to get October done so that I can get November running and rocking and rolling. This is the setup that's been sitting here waiting for me. I did read all these fabulous books that I'm going to talk a little bit about as I pop them in here and get everything counted up, added up, and set up. So I am really excited to do this with you guys. So first things first, I have a whole bunch of stickers to put in and all of that, but maybe we can fill in a few blanks. So up here, this should be books read and pages. Oh my gosh, that sticker went so wonky. Total pages. I just did the math while I was off camera, and so I read 3,176 pages. So that's pretty good. My books, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 books. Very good month in October. Not so much in November. I'm having trouble with this book spot. I need to have like a place where I record everything, and then I need some stickers here to set that up. But let's do BIPOC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, LGBTQ, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Translated, no. I think this is where my goal needs to be next year, is just really focusing in on more translated literature. I've really struggled this year with that. All right. How about this one here? Audio. I love these stickers. I have to figure out how to proceed. Once I run out of these, finding another source for these stickers. They're just delightful, but this store is no longer in business. I think I tell you guys that every single time. Okay, audio. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 audio. Physical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one was audio. Did I do that with my eyes? I have the physical copy. I'm trying to remember if I listened to it or if I read it. Oh, I think I physically read it. Okay, so physical. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that checks out. Okay, so that's those. I have my pie charts. I was kind of thinking of going 2 different sides this time around. So do that. I did really good and kind of a different variety this go round. So my fantasy was high, and that seems wrong. I'm thinking that number is wrong. This should be 50%. I bet that is 25%. And then those, yep, this should be 50. Whoops, I'll fix it. And then this one needs a trim. Before I put this in, I don't usually cut the very edge off because I don't trust myself making the circle perfect. But since you can't have the white outline on the green paper there, I'm gonna have to cut off the white outline and pretend like I can cut a circle. Okay. And this is the way that I read them. 50% were middle grade and a little bit of young adult, and then some adult books. So, all right. I will add some more stickers here in just a second, but first let's put in the books that I read on this spread. I really liked this sticker set. I had a lot of fun with it. I obviously made this very busy, and I have a ton of books to put in. So let's see if we can get these all in. So as I put them in, maybe kind of talk about some of these books and what I thought of them. I really loved this one about Marcia. It was insightful, and it was sad, and it was powerful, and it was well written. I really enjoyed it. It took me a little while. This was one from my book club, and I didn't finish it in time for the book club, but I just kept reading it and enjoyed it a lot. This one's actually way down here. So that one was 4 stars. Highly recommend. It was so insightful, and Marsha P. Johnson was a force to be reckoned with. This is Sweep of the Blade. This is part of a fantasy series that I've been reading. I really enjoy these, especially in their audio format, because they are full cast. Every character has an actor that voices them. It has music and sound effects and all kinds of things like that. This is like the 3rd one. I didn't think I was gonna like it because the series, this actually took off from the main character and went to her sister and another character and went off to another place. And anyway, sometimes when the series follows a different character and that's not how it's been in the past, it can be a little disconcerting. I loved it. I really did. I thought it was great. I think that's 4 stars as well. 2 Night Owl from Dogfish was cute, middle grade, 4 stars. I don't want to cover my squirrel. I'll just do that. Very cute. Similar premise to The Parent Trap, only kind of reverse, and the 2 girls end up at a summer camp or 2 and are trying to get their dads together, and it's just it was fun. It was crazy. Tuck Everlasting, this is a classic. It's actually written, I think, in the 70s. But a lot of times it's read in middle school, and it was my 2nd time reading it. Very much enjoyed it. A little bit of fantasy there. This was one of 3 nonfiction. So Marcia was 1, and then this one. This and this one here were recommended from students. They were student recommends from my jar that I'm pulling. And I probably wouldn't have picked it otherwise. It was decent. I mean, it's a historical account of tracking down some of the Nazis after they escaped. And it was my lowest one. I only gave that one 3 stars. It wasn't something that I would have picked up to read, but I'm not sad I read it. This is Too Bright to See. I love this author. I need tons more from this author. This is Kaya Lukoff. Loved this story, loved this book, and it was a little bit scary. Had a ghost in it and everything, and I loved it. Very enjoyable, 4 stars. This is my romance for the month. It's called Hear My Heart. I very much enjoyed it, but I'm not a big romance girly anymore, and so that was hard. I picked it up because the main character, the main character is deaf or hearing impaired, and the love story here had to do with the brother she is engaged to, treats her like crap, ends up in the hospital, and his brother comes out and treats her a heck of a lot better. And it was an interesting story. I have never read anything by Tay Monet, and I did enjoy it. Oh no. Oh, I gave it 3 stars. I guess I did enjoy it. It was a romance. Man, oh man, if you want to hate some characters, there is some characters in there you can hate. The mother, and then yeah. Why We Can't Wait. This is by Dr. Martin Luther King. I'm just trying to kind of up my historical knowledge. I enjoyed it. Really centers on the civil rights movement. And it was powerful. Very good. This one is Monster Locker. And it was fun. It's a graphic novel. And all the crazy things that come out of his locker that the kids have to fight. I am not loving how I am putting these stickers down. I'm going to be really honest. The layout, the way I put all the stickers, I don't think I was paying attention very well to what it was going to look like afterwards. But there you go. I think I went too sticker crazy before. Last Night at the Telegraph Club was my absolute favorite book this month in October, and it was a 5-star, and historical fiction following 2 girls who fall in love, and it's in like the 1950s, and that is obviously taboo and all the things that they go through. It was fabulous. Crenshaw was really sweet, such a good book, middle grade, and really deals with social class, poverty. Our main character has a invisible friend who is Crenshaw here, and his family is about to be homeless again, and just big feelings, big thoughts, and dealing with some big issues. And I really appreciate how middle grade is striving to not hide from those, and allows kids to not only see the perspective, but maybe if they're going through it, understand that they're not alone. I really loved that about Crenshaw. Okay. And M is for Monster. This was another graphic novel, a part of a vlog that I never filmed, never put out. Who knows, I might still. But kind of a Frankenstein retelling. I don't love that. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's add some stickers here. And then I thought we might put a couple of things in on catching up on some other things. So let's just add a little more decoration here. I have this sticker sheet. It looks like I might have used my all of those. So let's see. Make sure I don't double use anything. This one here. And maybe this one. And we can put a few acorns in. That was a mad acorn. He was angry. Okay. I think I'm good. Let's call October done. Yay. Okay. So let's move on. Let's go over, I have 2 books from this month to add into my middle grade name game. It is coming along. I am happy with that. I already put in M is for Monster. Oh, I guess the ones I'm putting in are actually from November. Oh well, let's do it anyway, since I'm behind. And I want to get these in. So I have Annie on my mind and Artemis Fowl. I'm going to use the F for Fowl, Artemis Fowl. And that way I can use A for Annie. I guess those are November. And then I had one more page that I wanted to kind of update. A little big. Oh well. And that was the, oh, I have one here. Let's do this one, which is another book that I read in November. But I do have violent words, and that is Killers of a Certain Age. That I actually read in October, guys. Oh my gosh, a book. Nope, I'm lying. I read it in November. Okay, and then I do have some for this one, but I'm not ready to put them in. Okay, so I wanted to put the books in that I did not finish and still get them in here because this page just looks so blank and so empty. And so I thought, even if I didn't finish the book, I was reading it in there and I can just note that it was a DNF, and that way I can get some books in here for this. So you do know that I actually am reading books in my book clubs. I'm not pretending. These really are books that I read in those clubs. Okay. I'm actually currently reading both of these and should be done shortly. This one I might be done with today. This was a DNF. And I'm still trying to remember what else we read in this one, because I'm obviously not reading them. Maze Runners was last year with my students. I never finished the book, which is why it's not in here. But I did enjoy it. I've read it before, so I just didn't finish it this time. Bloom is one that we read this year. I'm about a chapter away from being done. So I'll put that one up there. Oh my gosh, I put it upside down. This is a great series. I need to read number 2. And then we have Artemis Fowl, which we are finishing right now in this club. And I'm trying to remember what else we read. Okay. This one has been a struggle, a big time struggle. And it's my fault. And I need to get more on it. So we did read this one last year. And there's one more and I don't see it here, so I might not have printed it. And then this one, I have one more. I have not read. Did finish this one. And then this one, tons that I just may not have finished. So I didn't finish this one. I tried really hard. Did not finish this one. Did not try very hard. And did finish this one. And then we've read some other ones that I have not. I didn't even read them, so I'm not going to put them on here. If I at least tried. Oh, here we go. Here's one more for this one. Okay, because there's been a couple that I haven't read that I wasn't able to get. This one I feel like I'm missing at least one more book. I just don't remember what it is. That's okay. But that page looks much better now, right? There's much more books there for my book clubs. Okay. I think I need to print those stickers bigger. I think this one was January. It was okay. Put it here. Put it here. There you go. Okay. So for book clubs, that's not bad. I think I can fit 5 instead of having a tip in. I think I can divide it into 5 in my next year's one. All right, I think I am good. Here's October. I can now start November. Anyway. Hope you have a fabulous reading adventure, and I'll get November out pretty quick, but here's the October wrap up. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.